Okay, so when our beautiful princess comes on stage, I need everybody to throw their arms in the air like this, and we're all gonna say, Huzzah! Huzzah! Very good, let's all try it on the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Huzzah! Perfect, so we say huzzah when all the good stuff in the story is happening. And when the not so good stuff?
That's when we see Mother Gothel, we say five! And you shake your fist and make a scary face.
Scary face.
Good job, everyone.
So we have huzzah and 5. There's gonna be parts where we could clap along. And if you guys know how to sing, do you guys know how to sing? We have some singers. Yes, you guys could sing along too if you know all the words. Yes, at Last I See the Light. That's my favorite. So let's see, what's next? Oh, and all of our friends. Yes, all of our friends who are taking portraits on those fancy portrait maker taker devices. Please be sure to turn off all those bright flashing lights. They're very distracting and they kind of hurt Maximus's eyes a little bit. And that's it. The next one's for the little ones. So big kids, practice your huzzahs and your fives. Hi everyone in the front. Can you guys make me a promise? Everybody put your right hand up. And say, I promise that I will not come up on the stage. Ever, ever. No matter what. No matter what. Huzzah! Huzzah!
My favorite part. So don't be shy. Look really, really scary. We want to scare Mother Gothel away, right? Okay, so let's try 5 on 3. 1, 2, 3. This first row. Leave your section. You're doing forever.
There's a lot of dancing in the show. Maximus has really big
And how about our side?
nice and safe. Safety first. Are you guys excited?
And now, lords and ladies, good gentles all, please welcome those loquacious lovers of legends and lore. Those versatile viscounts of voluminous verbosity as they portray a panoply of personalities under this preeminent proscenium. Please welcome Mr. Smythe and Mr. Jones.
Hello! Can we get a huzzah? Huzzah! Very nice. I'm Mr. Smythe. And I'm Mr. Jones. And how is each and everybody doing today? Welcome to the theater, the famous Royal Theater. And while we're in the theater, I say let's do a play using our imagination as well as good enunciation. Together we will be creating a creation that will take your breath away. For all the world is a stage, my friend. Attend and hark if you've an ear to lend. We're gonna tell a tale with once upon a time at the start, and there's a happily ever after at the end.
Say, Mr. Smythe.
Yes, Mr. Jones.
What story shall we players play today?
Oh, today we shall render upon these boards an adventure that is most hair-raising.
Nicely said, Mr. Smythe. For today we will tell the timeless tale of Tangled!
It's a very special tale of a very special girl. She's full of hopes and dreams, a little something like you. And if she puts some work into it, makes her mind up to pursue it, she can make a wish come true. It may be awfully hard to do, but with imagination, some courage and determination, if she can conquer all her fears and trepidation, well then she just might make it through. For all the world is a stage, my friend. Attend and hark if you've an ear to lend. And here's one thing on which you can depend. We're gonna make a little magic if you want me to part. We will create a little chronicle of courage and heart. We're gonna tell a tale with once upon a time at the start, and there's a happy ever after at the end. Yeah, happily ever after at the end. Thank you, lords and ladies. To help us tell our story today, we have 2 special guests.
What we do?
Yes.
2 special guests.
Yes.
Who's on first?
A young lady with golden locks.
Goldilocks and her 3 dancing bears!
No, we don't have 3 dancing bears.
Only 2?
No.
Just 1.
No, there are no dancing bears.
Lords and ladies, presenting Goldilocks and no dancing bears!
Wait a minute.
Maybe they can be the dancing bears. There's a mama bear and a papa bear and a baby bear right there.
No, there are no dancing bears and no Goldilocks.
But you said a young lady with golden locks.
Yes, Rapunzel.
Rapunzel doesn't have any dancing bears.
No, she's the first guest.
The first guest?
Yes.
Who's on second?
That is the
I
question.
can hardly wait.
Lords and ladies, it's now time to give a warm welcome to our first royal guest, the one,
The only,
the one and only, Rapunzel!
Princess Rapunzel, we are honored to be in your presence today.
And we are most delighted that you accepted our invitation to join us in a live performance of your story.
Well, it's my pleasure.
After all, who better to help us tell the story of Rapunzel than Rapunzel?
This is going to be such an adventure.
Now remember, we are here to assist you in any way we can. Should you wish to know where to stand, we shall show you.
Should you want to know what to say, we shall tell you.
Should you wish to recognize one of us for most outstanding performance by a player in a leading role, drama or comedy, we shall kneel before you in humble gratitude.
Oh, I'm sure you'll both be wonderful.
Very well then.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Then let the play begin. Once upon a time, there was a radiant young lady named Rapunzel.
Who lived at the top of a tall, tall tower.
From the time I was just a baby, my mother never allowed me to go outside.
Each day as Rapunzel gazed out her tower window, she wondered, when would her life begin?
My dream was to see the floating lanterns that appeared in the night sky every year on my birthday.
But today, like every other day, Rapunzel's daydreams were interrupted by the sound of a familiar voice.
Rapunzel,
Mother Gothel?
let down your hair.
Let me undo that for you.
Whoa, wait a minute. You have no idea how long it takes to braid this.
But of course. Stunt hair, please.
What's that?
It's a theatrical representation of your hair.
I love the theater.
Rapunzel, I'm waiting.
Coming, Mother.
Obediently, Rapunzel lowered her hair so that Mother Gothel could easily ascend the steep tower wall.
Apple, dearie.
Oh, thank you.
It should be noted by all in attendance that Mother Gothel was not Rapunzel's real mother.
That's right. I was kidnapped by Mother Gothel when I was just a baby.
And why was Rapunzel kidnapped? Mr. Jones.
Because of her magic hair.
Yes, which keeps Mother Gothel.
Oh, the fairest of them all. Oh, Rapunzel.
Princess?
Oh, Rapunzel, Mummy's feeling a bit run down. Why don't you let me brush your hair while Mr. Smite sings your magic song?
Flower
Whenever I sang the magic song, my hair began to shimmer and glow. And when it glowed, it kept Mother Gothel young with special healing powers.
Was mine. As Gothel brushed the enchanted hair, the years melted away.
Ah, like sands through the hourglass, thus were the days of our lives.
Princess.
Oh,
Thank you, my dear. Now go give me my mirror. Do you know what I see? I see a strong, confident, beautiful young lady. And look, you're here too.
Rapunzel, realizing this might be her last chance, summoned up the courage to ask.
Mother, I was wondering, since it is my birthday tomorrow, would you please take me to see the floating lanterns? It's my only birthday wish.
Absolutely not, Rapunzel. Oh, sorry.
Flower gleam and glow, let your power shine, make the clock reverse, bring back Rapunzel's mind.
Ta-da! The world is a dangerous place, filled with ruffians and thugs. That's why I keep you locked in this beautiful town. Sorry.
Seriously, Sam. Flower glow, power shine, clock reverse, mind, poof.
For your own safety, my dear, you will never, ever leave this tower ever! Trust me, Rapunzel, Mother knows best.
Rapunzel was determined to see the floating lantern, so she did what any imprisoned 18-year-old girl would do. She packed up a frying pan and headed for the window.
Looking down, Rapunzel spotted a young man climbing the tower.
A stranger.
And as the young fellow hauled himself up into her tower room...
Lords and ladies, a hearty huzzah for Flynn Rider! Quickly, Rapunzel did what any imprisoned 18-year-old girl who just knocked out a climbing stranger would do. After that, she went through his belongings, found a royal crown, and hid it.
Now, surely I can convince him to take me to see the floating lantern.
What Rapunzel didn't know was that the crown was stolen.
Flynn was a wanted man.
Look, Blondie, there is no way that I will ever take you to see the floating Okay. I'll take you to see the lanterns. Anything to get that crown back.
And so Rapunzel let down her hair. And down the tower they climbed.
Okay, this isn't weird. Climbing down hair.
As they scaled down the stone wall, the stranger introduced himself as
Flynn Rider.
And before Rapunzel could say,
Holy hairbrush, Flynn!
their feet were on the ground and they were off and running on their new adventure.
I can't believe I actually did this! Oh, this is so fun! I just hope we don't run into any ruffians. Or thugs.
Hoping to end this adventure as quickly as possible.
And avoid being arrested by the royal guards, Flynn said.
Hey, are you hungry? I know a great place for lunch.
And thus he led the way to the Snuggly Duckling Tavern.
Which, as it turns out, was filled with ruffians and thugs.
Hello!
Scary looking bunch of ruffians and thugs. Over here. Don't trust anyone with a mustache, especially a milk mustache. Listen over here. The princess dress, don't let that fool you. She's actually on the kingdom's most wanted list. You know, I think it'd be a lot safer if we just turn you around and headed home. What do you say, Blondie? Go back to that tower and get that crown?
Excuse me, are you Flynn Rider?
Do I look like Flynn Rider?
What do you think? Does he look like Flynn Rider?
Yeah! Fair enough!
Get out!
Wait a minute! Give me back my stranger! I need him to take me to see the floating lanterns. It's my dream. Don't any of you have a dream?
I had a dream once. I've got a dream. See, I ain't as cruel and vicious as I seem. I don't like breaking femurs. You can count me with the dreamers. Like everybody else, I got a dream.
Hey! I've got a dream!
Well, take it away, fellow ruffian.
I've got scars and bumps and bruises, plus something here that oozes. And let's not even mention my complexion. But despite my extra toes and my goiter and me nose, I really want to make a love connection.
He's got a dream.
He's got a dream.
I've got a dream.
She's got a dream.
I just want to see the floating lanterns gleam.
And with every passing hour, she's so glad she left her tower. Like all your lovely folks, she's got a dream. Yes, way down deep inside, she got a dream. Yeah!
Suddenly, out of nowhere, came a brand new character nobody'd ever seen.
Well, I've seen him. It's Maximus, a horse of the royal guard, and he's after me.
Follow me. There's a secret passage. They ran from Maximus through a twisting, turning cave.
Until at last we broke out into something only to realize.
Look out!
We're standing on the edge of a precipitous cliff.
A towering reservoir on one side.
A deep chasm on the other. Thinking quickly, Rapunzel tossed her hair across the chasm, where it latched on to a wooden beam.
Flynn, follow me.
But it was too late. Flynn was trapped, and Maximus was on him, sword drawn.
Seriously?
What? Sorry, I'm a little hoarse.
Suddenly, with a swift parry and thrust, Maximus knocked the frying pan out of flames.
That's not good.
Flynn, catch.
Got it.
Thus, Flynn was able to follow Rapunzel to safety. Can we get a huzzah?
However, their victory was short-lived, for Maximus kicked his hooves against the reservoir, releasing a flood of water.
Flynn and Rapunzel found themselves trapped in a cave, too dark to find their way out, with the water level rising.
I never should have left my tower. This is all my fault, Flynn.
Eugene,
What?
My real name is Eugene Fitzherbert. Someone may as well know.
Well, I've got magic hair that glows when I sing.
What?
I've got magic hair that glows when I sing.
Rapunzel's hair illuminated the water with its magic light, and thus led them out of the cave. Can we get another huzzah? Huzzah! Lords and ladies, the backside of water!
Once on dry land, Flynn kept his promise and took Rapunzel to see the floating lanterns.
Oh, wait a minute. Where's the boat?
What boat?
We were in a boat.
She's right, we were definitely in a boat.
We don't have a boat.
Oh, but we can't leave that part out. It was so romantic.
What is that?
It's a theatrical representation of our boat!
Oh, I love the theater.
Right? Sir Samuel?
Every year on this day, the king and queen release lanterns in honor of their lost daughter.
You're so beautiful.
As the sky filled with the lantern's warm glow,
I realized.
I was falling in love.
and at last I see the light, and it's like the fog has lifted. And at last I see the light, and it's like the sky is new, and it's warm and real and bright, and the world is somehow shifted. All at once, everything is different. Now that I see you, now that I see you.
What is this picture?
It's the symbol of the royal family. The king and queen and the missing princess.
The missing princess. The missing princess! Eugene, I have to go!
As fast as she could, Rapunzel raced back to her tower.
Rapunzel, wait, where are you going?
Rapunzel, where have you been?
Out there! Discovering who I really am. I'm the missing princess.
Well, bravo. You figured it out. But you and your magic hair aren't going anywhere. You're staying right here, keeping me the fairest of them all.
Oh, Eugene!
I've discovered who you really are!
Eugene fell to the floor.
He's dying!
That's the circle of life, my dear. Now come along.
Wait, where are we going?
Where nobody will find you again.
We can't just let him die!
We can't let him leave and expose our secrets.
Please, please, let me heal him, and I'll go away with you forever. I promise.
Knowing Rapunzel never broke a promise, Mother Gothel agreed to allow her this one final act of kindness.
I can't let you do this.
I can't let you die.
If you do this, you will die.
With his last bit of strength, Eugene grabbed Gothel's knife and...
No!
Rapunzel's hair!
Oh no! My hair! Come back to me!
My golden hair suddenly lost all its magic.
Causing Mother Gothel to wither into a shrieking old hag! Ah! You cursed brat! Ah! What could thou hast done? For I melt! 'Tis not a bit of fun!
I'll get you, my pretty, and your little chameleon. This tower is a lot taller than it looks. Oh no!
last breath, Eugene uttered the words,
You were my new dream.
And you were mine.
Rapunzel was heartbroken. In finding her dream, she had lost true love. All that was left was a single tear. The tear fell onto his cheek and began to glow.
You see, the same magic that was in Rapunzel's hair was also in this teardrop.
Its healing light flowed through Eugene and sprang forth, swirling through the tower room.
And with that light came new life and new love. Can we get a huzzah?
We returned to the kingdom and revealed Rapunzel as the missing princess.
At which point, the king,
Oh, and the queen.
My real mother and father welcomed me with open arms.
it wasn't long before Rapunzel married Eugene.
And Eugene married Rapunzel.
And we all lived.
Happily ever, ever, ever after! Oh, that ladies, a royal round of applause for Princess Rapunzel!
And can we get a hearty huzzah for Flynn Rider?
And let's hear it for Sir Samuel! Yes, it's here! And so we take a little magic and you call it your part. Yes, we created us a chronicle of courage and heart. We told a fairy tale with once upon a time at the start. And had a happily ever after at the end. Happily ever after at the end. Thank you, my friends. Thank you very much.